May get another opportunity to have a say in wolf reintroduction in our state. A potential ballot initiative could be on the 2026 ballot. Our Spence Breed has more.
Proposition 114 was approved in November 2020. It requires Colorado Parks and Wildlife to make a plan to reintroduce wolves to the western slope. Since the voter-approved measure passed a few years ago, people have been very vocal about the reintroduction efforts. Some are for it, like Rob Edwards. He's the president of the Rocky Mountain Wolf Project.
With enough wolves and enough places at a high enough density, they will help to keep the landscape healthy, the prey populations healthy, and that benefits everybody.
But there are those who say the process wasn't as well thought out as it should have been. Spencer Thomas is a co-signer on a new proposal that would allow voters to stop the reintroduction of wolves. Thomas says it could be on the 2026 ballot.
The reintroduction effort was a little ill-conceived and certainly ill-defined and somewhat poorly executed.
Thomas says the idea of wolves was forced onto those in western Colorado.
This circumstance has been imposed upon the people of the western slope by an activist class that sold the purported benefits with only partial disclosure of the potential ill effects.
Thomas says a lot of people who voted for the wolf reintroduction are changing their minds.
They're beginning to see that predation is real, and they're seeing what that means for the average rancher, and they didn't really expect it was going to be quite that way.
Despite those fears, Edwards believes wolves aren't a huge threat to ranchers' well-being.
But in those counties that have livestock, the annual depredation rate is less than 0.1%. More livestock animals get killed by lightning and bee stings and other weather-related injuries, as well as disease, than ever get lost to wolves.
Reporting in Grand Junction, I'm Spence Breed.
CPW says there are currently 29 gray wolves across the state.